Hello my friends, today I am going to show you how to crochet the Oh Snap flower. This is a flower that I use, I attach it to my Oh Snap infant and toddler dresses. It's kind of fun. Something quick to work up. It can be put on, you can add it to your hats, your bags, your blankets, anything that you want a little flower embellishment on. It is about 4 inches in diameter when it's finished, unless you use a smaller hook and smaller yarn. I'm using a 4-weight, Karen Simply Soft is what I like to use for these, and about 28 yards of yarn for this flower. We're going to start with a chain 3, and in the 3rd chain from your hook, we're going to double crochet 15 times. You can use a magic circle if you like those. I'm going to use the chain 3 for simplified for those who don't know how to use it. So 15 double crochet in that chain 3. There's 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Now, I do leave a strand, a tail long enough so that I can stitch the flower to my projects at the beginning. So whether you leave the strand, yeah, you'll want to leave the strand at the beginning. Once you're done with the 15 double crochets, you're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain. So this is your beginning chain. You're going to slip stitch to the top of that to form a circle. For round 2, this is all worked in the same direction. So for round 2, we're going to chain 4. We're going to skip the next stitch and slip stitch in the next stitch. And we're going to repeat that all the way around. So chain 4, skip the next stitch, and slip stitch in the next available stitch. Chain 4, skip the next stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch. When you're done, you will end up having 8 chain 4s. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This makes 8. And we will slip stitch our final stitch around the same one that we started with, around the same beginning stitch. So round 3, we're going to work a single crochet, a half double crochet, 2 double crochets, a treble crochet, chain 3, and then work backwards, treble, 2 doubles, half double, and a single, all around that first chain 4. So we're not going to chain to start, we're just going to go right into our single crochet, half double crochet, 2 double crochets, a treble crochet, then we're going to chain 3 and treble crochet again and work our way back down. 2 doubles, a half double, and a single. And that forms our first petal. So we're going to repeat that all the way around each of those 7 more chain 4 spaces. So one more time, a single crochet, a half double crochet, 2 double crochets, a triple crochet, chain 3, triple crochet, two double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. One more time. I think you should have it, but one more time just in case. A single crochet, a half double crochet, 2 double crochets, a triple crochet, chain 3, triple crochet, 2 doubles, a half double, and a single crochet. And that's the start of your petals. Let me get to the end of this round and I'll show you how to work round 4. Okay, if you have not finished your round 3, you can pause this video right here and finish that before you move on to round 4. At the end of round 3, we are not going to connect. We've ended with our single crochet in that around that last chain. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to work behind the petals of round 3. So I just pull that petal down and that gives me access to the stitches that we skipped. So you can tell right here is one that we worked in, and then this is the skip stitch and one that we worked in over there. So for round 4, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to single crochet. Well, instead of slip stitching, we're going to single crochet. So single crochet and chain 4 in each skipped stitch around. So that'll give us another 8 chain 4s. So just pull your petal forward and single crochet in that skipped stitch. Chain 4, pull the next petal forward, single crochet in the skipped stitch, chain 4, next petal forward, single crochet in that skipped stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, again, single crochet in the skipped stitch, all the way around. And that's our final skip stitch. Okay, then we're going to end this round, we're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain 1 to connect it. Okay. Then we go on to round 5, and we're going to work around those chains for the petals of this round. This time we're going to work a single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 2 treble crochets, chain 3, 2 treble crochets, 2 double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single. So we're just adding an extra treble on each side of the petal. So let's start with a single crochet, half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 2 treble crochets, chain 3, 2 treble crochets, 2 double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. And that starts our next round. So they are a little bit bigger just because we've added 2 stitches, and they are off. They're centered between the petals of the previous round. So one more time. Around the chain 4, we're going to single crochet, half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 2 treble crochets, chain 3, 2 treble crochets, 2 double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single double crochet. So pause this video for a minute, and then we'll get to the ending. Okay, once you've worked that stitch combination in around each of the chain 4s, you'll get to the end. If you're not there yet, stay on pause or go back to pause until you finish. At the end, after our final single crochet, we're just going to slip stitch to that beginning stitch again to connect. And right here you will fasten off and leave a strand long enough to stitch. I like to have the main, before you chain at the beginning, I like to have a tail long enough to stitch the center part. Because this is a bigger and floppier flower, I do like to leave a chain at the end long enough. We've slip stitched back down to the base of that round. So I like to have a chain long enough to stitch, not a chain, a strand long enough to stitch these down, that last row down as on the base too, just to secure it a little bit better. So once you're done securing that end, let me grab my scissors. And we'll fasten off that end real quick. There they are. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to fasten off this end. And I just pull the strand all the way through and leave a little bit of a loop and pull the tail all the way through again just to secure it. So that's the flower. By itself in a solid color. And what I like to do, you can crochet a little centerpiece for it, or I like to put just cute little buttons in the center if they're on dresses. You can also make this in 2 different colors. For this one, I used purple for the center. I just used white for the first petals and then switched back to purple. But this is going to be on the Oh Snap toddler dress. And it's kind of cute with two different colors. So it's up to you how you want to do it. You could even do a different center ring and then different colored petals. So you could have 3 different colors in there and a fun little button. But it's a cute little project, quick and easy to do. You can use it for so many different embellishments on different projects that you have. So if this was helpful to you, if this video helped and you had fun with it, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date with all of the fun crochet stitches that I'm using. I'm going to be posting a bunch of more flower patterns here so that you can have a variety of embellishments for your projects. A lot of different crochet stitches that I use throughout my patterns and tips and tricks to make them easier and prettier and more amazing for you to kind of make your crochet techniques funner. Like and follow me on Facebook. You can even subscribe to my email newsletter on my website. That will keep you up to date on all of the newest patterns and free patterns and sales, special events that I will have coming up. I hope you have an awesome day and happy crocheting, everyone.